Severin, was this competition in Planica a roller coaster of emotions for you?
Yes, definitely. It was quite a long time. It was a bit low for me. The first jump wasn't what I wanted to do, and the second jump as well. The whole weekend it was quite hard for me. I never made the jump that would have made it possible for me to really go into flying mode and jump easy and know that it works. It was always too much work which I had to do. But yeah, in the end, that's one of the things in the overall World Cup. You never have to give up. You have to get the best out of every single competition, also when it's not working that well. I had a fabulous Nordic tournament, and it was quite clear that also the other guys will come back, and Peter jumped an incredibly good weekend. We know that he works extremely good under pressure, and he showed it here. And yeah, in the end, to win the Crystal Globe is just amazing.
When you landed in the second round and you saw how far did you fly, were you thinking, okay, I think the cup is lost for me?
Yes, after the second jump, yes, because the crowd was quite loud when Stefan jumped, and I thought, if I can manage to do 230, 235, then the chances are quite okay. But in the end, I had to depend a bit on Gregor and on Yuri, who made an incredible jump for it to work. But I like to think that over the whole season, it's some kind of equals each other out, because you have one competition where the one guy has luck, and the next competition it's vice versa. And so I think it's satisfied that I won the Crystal Globe, but with the exact same points in the World Cup, we could have had two men on the top of the podium today. So perhaps they'll change this rule for the future, because it's not really that often that they would have to give away 2 globes.
Are you going to send a special thank you note to Yuri?
I know it's at the moment maybe quite hard for him, because we're in Slovenia, and he, as a Slovenian, in the end beat Peter when Peter needed to win. But honestly, if you have a jump like that, you can't stop it. His jump was amazing, and you can't think, okay, I just have to jump 235 to go into the lead, and then it's easier for Peter, because if you have a jump like that, you have to fly to the end. And I think that jump also deserved a win today.
And the last question: Germany had a lot of fantastic ski jumpers, but you are only the 3rd one in history to win a World Cup. How does it feel?
It's a dream come true. It was my biggest goal to one day win the World Cup, and to make it this year, after last year was the first time somewhere near the globe. That's really satisfying and really cool. And we also won the Nations Cup, which was a thing we worked hard for the last few years, and we somehow always ended up at the end after good starts in 2, 3, or 4. And so that's also, although it was also quite close, that's a big goal achieved.
Thank you.